All right, we're in the studio with This Is an Emergency. If you're just joining us, how'd you guys meet?
Well, it's kind of a complicated story, but the short of it is, I guess the radio edit, is that I was out here for a job interview from Georgia, and wound up the guy that I was staying with for the interview, the guy that was interviewing me, had to be in a wedding, and he was like, well, you can hang out with these two guys, and I knew one of them kind of okay, and then I had met Ethan like once a couple days before, and so we went to this wedding, and then we got lost, and it was a crazy story. And we got back to the house, Ethan picks up this acoustic guitar and starts playing By the Way by the Red Hot Chili Peppers, which is my favorite Chili Peppers song. And I was like, dude, I love that song. And he's like, oh yeah, well what do you think about this one? And he starts playing these like random chords, and he's like, I'm writing you a love song right now. And I was like, oh my god, who are these people? But no, it was cool, and he kept texting me while I was in Georgia, and I wound up getting a job and coming out here, and we've been extremely good friends ever since.
Cool. Yeah, I hear a lot of bands like have kind of an orthodox.
Most of them don't have love songs.
Yeah.
No homo.
Alright. So, this is an emergency.
Yes.
I understand you guys are in a contest.
That we are.
We are. It's a really big contest we're actually in. It's the Converse Get Out of the Garage contest. Basically, it's a national contest. There's thousands of bands entered in it. And the winner of this band contest, you get a 6-city, 2-week nationwide tour, and that's valued over like $210,000. And then you get a $50,000 recording contract, and then $10 grand to Guitar Center, so I can get me a new amp. But basically, how it works is we just need a lot of fans to just go out and vote for us. And if you go on our website, thisemergency.com, there's a link that you can go to and check out our single, The Modern Era, and vote for it and show us some love.
And the voting process is kind of a pain, so like once you vote, you have to put in a CAPTCHA, and you have to put in your email address and go check your email. But after you do it one time, it gets to be pretty routine, and you can vote every day. That's the thing. A lot of people are like, "Oh, we voted," and it's like, I voted a couple days ago, but you can vote every day. So if you guys would go out and do that,
from now until December 15th,
we will love you forever.
Yeah.
Props to you.
What is the website?
Our website is thisemergency.com. And so, and all our links to our Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, everything's right on there on the homepage, so you can check it out there.
Do it.
Do it now.
Get out.
Get to the chopper.
No, we're Arnold.
I can tell in the video when it's gonna end though, so we're good.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Have you guys ever played, is there any act that goes into your music? Like, obviously Manson has an act, but have you guys ever played with anyone? Or, do you have a persona on stage that isn't like your own?
I try to be the same guy, like, I try to be the same guy, like, in every aspect of my life. There's probably a little bit more showiness. I'm probably a little more animated on stage.
Yeah, you have to be.
You have to be to kind of, or else you're gonna bore people. But I try to pretty much who you see on the stage. I'm trying to be pretty much the same guy off of it. So
yeah, when I get on stage, it's like I'm the same person times like 50,000 because I really get into the music and I just like go crazy. Not as much as I used to when I was just ridiculous, but I don't know. I get really, really into the song.
So we won't see you guys fighting heads up anymore.
No, there's not going to be no critters will be harmed on Earth.
If you put sushi on stage, I'll take it out.
I will eat all of it.
We'll try not to be glorish.
Yeah, it's no gore. There's no blood cannons, none of that craziness.
We're not aliens from outer space.
No, we aren't.
They take their characters way too far. They take them off stage.
Aliens from Las Vegas and Georgia.
We were talking about embarrassing moments on stage, or things that people do to get their audience interactive and stuff like that.
So yeah, have you guys had any experiences to that effect?
I know as far as embarrassing things happening on stage, I've had a couple times where my strap on my bass has completely just obliterated itself. Bass falls to the floor and you just stand there mortified. So I was playing a set, my bass strap broke, and I ended up picking it up and holding it up by the top E string with my one hand and trying to play, and I finished out the rest of the song, and like half of the crowd said they didn't even notice it.
What can you do, right?
Yeah, you're just like, whatever, I guess this is happening.
Hey, at least you didn't forget half a song.
I've done that before though.
Yeah, so.
awesome. And I must say, you guys are like two of the most energetic people I've ever met. They're sitting here dancing when we're waiting for the song, dude. Oh,
That's
man.
what we do.
That's what we are.
We're professional.
We're so pro.
Yep. So, yeah, what's your tour survival guide? What items do you bring on tour with you?
I know for me, things that you have to have on tour are eye drops. They have to be the blue Roto ones. You gotta have Burt's Bees, clove oil, chapstick, and then biggest thing, hairspray as well. You gotta have hairspray. But then most of my friends know I'm a huge sunflower seed addict. But you gotta have smoky barbecue sunflower seeds and ranch barbecue sunflower seeds. Delicious.
The two separate. They have to be.
Yeah, but you have to eat them together.
Oh.
Yeah, it's great.
This kind of sunflower seeds. I mean, I've never seen. I take that back. I know some people that eat more sunflower seeds, but this guy gives them a run for their money.
Sunflower seeds and chapstick.
He's buying a new bag all the time.
Do you think the two might be connected? Like, you eat so many sunflower seeds and it dries out your lips?
I think those could be like the two new compounds in a drug that someone's probably developing, because it's fantastic. Throw in some hairspray, and you got a party.
Awesome.
Good clean fun.
Yeah, right?
Right, you, Justin?
Yeah. There's a tea out there. It's called Throat Coat. No making any jokes out there, guys.
Oh, the lead singer of Lacuna Coil actually. She, I was listening to Full Metal Jackie, and she was advertising that.
Yeah, that stuff's amazing. I don't think my throat's ever felt as good as it does when I drink Throat Coat. So I use that before a show. And then, I don't know, probably like Red Vines or Twizzlers, either one of those, like red licorice is something I gotta have. That I drink like Fiji, I like that stuff. So.
Have you ever had that, I was in an Asian market and they actually have like an aloe vera drink that's supposed to be really good for me.
Actually, yeah, I've had that. I had it over in Israel. They have it in Israel, so.
Yeah.
For a second there, I thought you were going to pitch the...
Ginger. Yeah, they had this drink. It was a whole ginger root inside this drink.
Yeah.
Oh, man, it was disgusting.
I like the sweet rice. Have you ever had that from like the Asian market? It's got like rice and some sort of like sweet sugar, and it's in a little can. Oh my god,
no.
It's so good. Everyone go to the Asian market. Learn to speak.
Over on what is it? It's Platt, and here in the Springs, it's Platt and something, but it's over on the east side of town. It's freaking awesome.
If it's sketchy, you can find it on Platt.
Yeah.
Well, Asian Pacific market. So Matt, we should start applying for like sponsors.
These places should be paying us.
Yeah, exactly.
Spitz barbecue seeds. You guys need to just send me some or something.
If we start doing like Applebee's, we can get like a free steak dinner or something.
Yeah.
For every time we say it.
Taco
This
Bell.
song reminds me of Applebee's. Go there.
Yeah. Right.
So hungry. Cool. So stop that.
Yeah.
Stop this. Stop.